Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Ever since the heady days of Boris Johnson's government, when he had a lead, when the Tories were riding high, and then, of course, came the collapse. There was the Partygate, there was the mishandling of things, there was all the bribery and corruption, there was the whole fumbling of the ball, the whole rise of Liz Truss and everything. And it all went Pete Tong. And for 934 days, Labour led the Tories in the poll. And then we had the election, and 20% of the electorate voted Labour and gave us a massive, loveless landslide. It's taken exactly 100 days since that landslide victory for Labour to lose their majority, their polling majority. The polls now don't love Labour anymore. 934 days ahead, and it starts again. And they've lost the lead. And the schadenfreude within the Tory party must be tangible. You could probably nail it to a wall and hang your hat on it. It will be that strong. His nightmare is never ending. Since taking power, every possible thing has gone wrong. But it isn't by, coincidence. It's been policy after policy, chaos after chaos, misturn after misturn. Deliberately, the decisions made were always the wrong decisions. They're alienating their own core supporters as well as everyone else. And their attacks on the elderly seem to be done out of spite, not necessity. The people he surrounded himself are all the wrong people. They're all incompetent, or they're corrupt, or they're buffoons. It is a party led by a communist, a man who loathes this country, a man who's working to destroy this country. And it's not even a secret. They're open about it, and everyone can see it. And they constantly attack those who are least able to defend themselves, the elderly, children, the disabled. They're not going after the millionaires. Well, they can't. All the millionaires are leaving. This party is no longer fit for purpose. It is no longer supported by the majority. And if there was an election today, they'd lose. How can you destroy a party in 100 days? Simple. Make Keir Starmer the leader. Now, 2,000 people were polled, and it was shown that Labour and the Tories are level pegging, and coming in just behind is Reform. As time goes on, Labour supporters and Tory supporters are both going to drift away from their respective parties, and they're going to start following Reform. Reform are pulling in as many Labour as Tory voters. Everyone seeing what you've got at the moment, a uniparty with a fag width between them. There is no difference between Labour and Tory anymore. The same party, the same policies, the same failures. It cannot go on, and it won't go on. And one way or another, Britain will change forever. We just want to make sure it doesn't change beyond repair before we can start building again. Unfortunately, we've got nearly 5 years of Starmer and his policies. Well, 5 years of Labour at least. Starmer won't see Christmas. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.